Scott Strohmeier, Iowa Western head coach. They get a 31-20 win over Snow. What did you think of the team's effort today in the win?
Well, I'll tell you what, first two really good teams playing, and they've always been close, and we had a little bit of a lead. We knew they were going to not stop, quit, or fighting, and pleased with our efforts. We made a few more plays down the stretch. That's what it came down to.
Last time we talked after a game, a little bit of kind of defensive struggles. You gave up a couple big plays today, but outside of that, you guys really played well. What did you think of the overall team effort defensively?
I thought we're getting better. The big thing, I thought we played really good the last few games. It's our Achilles heel right now is just big plays.
Mm-hmm.
We can't give up the big plays and make a team drive it and run the football a little bit because we've been doing a good job against the run. But overall, really pleased.
And then offensively, another big game for Hunter passing the ball. And then you really spread the wealth around for the running game. You had 3 different running backs who scored touchdowns. How do you kind of break down what the offense was able to do today?
Well, coming in, everybody thinks with the wind that it's going to affect. Well, Hunter throws the ball extremely well, so I wasn't too worried going into the wind. But he's been really efficient, and again, they're a good team, and they got some pressure on us that a lot of teams haven't been able to. And I thought we ran the ball when, maybe statistically, I don't know what we had, but I thought we ran the ball efficiently throughout the course of the game.
You guys get a bye week. You've played a lot of tough games here in the opening slate of the season. How much will that help you as you head into then after that, really the back half of the season?
Well, I'll tell you what, we need it. I think now the number 5 team in the country, number 1 team in the country, number 3 team in the country, and Iowa Central is ranked, in the top 10 or top 10 at one point. 4 of our 5 being ranked in 5 weeks is challenging, and I thought our guys really handled it extremely well. And we need the rest for a week, and then we got another stretch run that doesn't get any easier.
And then one final question wanted to ask about, because I know this is always a very special day for the Iowa Western football program, recognizing Down Syndrome Awareness Day, have Landon leading the team out on the field again. And I heard Camp Landon kind of recently wrapped up or is going on around this time. Can you just talk about just all that surrounds that, how special he is as an assistant coach to this team, and what that camp means to special needs children around here?
Well, I think number one, I can't put a price on what it's done for our players. I have a daughter with Down syndrome, so I'm very familiar with it. But the players love him. He loves the players. There's never a bad moment. That's always a good moment. Just the joy he brings when he comes to practice and around the guys. I think it's really special. Camp Landon, Dallas Hinkhouse, who was a former player and was really special to Landon when he was here. Worked with him and did some other things, and he wanted him, and I think Coach Woods put on this Camp Landon camp with his parents. And I just think giving kids an opportunity, just because of some type of a difference, the thing is, we're running out onto the field, and I was worried with Camp Landon. I have Cam Dunn running with the little girl so she didn't get run over. And I think that's just what it does for these guys when they go on. The impact they can have on a kid just by shaking their hand or saying hi is unbelievable. And that's the message we want our guys. We don't treat anybody any differently. And when you see somebody, regardless of a disability or not, be respectful to them, and you never know where it's going to take you.